What's going on YouTube? What's going on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram? Workout with Teresa. So you know today's a rest day on them biceps. So we're not gonna do nothing with the biceps today. There's just two different workouts I'm gonna do, and I actually posted them up for my shorts. So the first one's gonna be the bridge with feet together, and then the pulses. This is for your glutes. So other than that, we're gonna get started. So it's only two different ones. Let me grab my water. Of course, there's no music, as y'all know. So it's just pure silence. Y'all might hear my dryer going in the background. Sorry, but it is what it is. Before I start, though, I hope everybody's doing good. Enjoying y'all's Friday. I'll call Fridays bill day. Because it seemed like every Friday I got to pay some type of bill. So it is what it is. That's just how we got to go down. But we're going to do 20. So that's how many reps we're going to do. Other than that, we're going to get started. So let's go. Bridge with feet together. So lay on your back, arms to the side, right? Knees bent, bring them glutes up and down. So you're going to bring your feet together, and you're going to open your legs when you come up. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm gonna come down. So if you're doing this, your quads might be burning, and again your glutes might be burning as well. Next, we're gonna do some pulse lunges. So this is the second one. Like I said, it's only two of them. We're gonna start off with this left leg, hands on the hips. You're gonna squat down. 1, 20 times on each leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe. 9. You feel that burn. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Now we're going to switch. Same on the other leg. Bring that left leg down. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, let it burn, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Woo! Quads will be burning right now, literally, if you're doing it. So, with the bridge, feet together, it stretches out your glutes, your hamstrings, and your quads. The pulse, the glute pulse, that helps with your glutes. It helps build your glutes. It's a really good workout to do. Like I said, it's only 2 different steps. That's it. So that's how I'm going to do today. I ain't doing too much. Like I said, today's a rest day, y'all. So, like I said, I wasn't about to do too much. But, like I said, with me, you never know with me. And I'm just being all the way honest. Ain't no telling what I'm going to do. You know, especially when it comes down to fitness. I might be working the glutes. It might be biceps. It might be abs. You just never know with me. So, I had to let that be known. Other than that, though, that is it on that part. Let me fix my camera. Let me grab me some water real quick. So, like I said, I hope y'all enjoying y'all's day. One. Hopefully y'all didn't have a stressful day like me. They tried to kick my ass today. Damn it. UPS. They going with this raise, and next thing you know, they gonna overwork you. But it's all good. It is what it is. Get through it. Regardless if it's a bad day or a good day. You know? Let me fix my camera. I got 2 cameras rolling. I can see it better on one. Down just a little bit. There we go. So yeah, it is what it is. You know, day by day, we don't know how it's gonna be, especially at work. But we know we get through it. One, we get paid for our work that we do. We deserve way more, yes. But that ain't how it rolls with some of these jobs. what it is. Anyways, I had to come on here, and go live a little bit. Try to vent. Y'all want to comment, y'all can. I'll answer your comments. I'll see it, I'll answer it. Other than that, so if you work like me, tomorrow is going to be the last day of the week that I have to work until Tuesday. They changed the time on us for tomorrow, so we were supposed to come in at like 3 o'clock in the morning. Now we got to come in at 2:30 in the morning. I can't stand when they change times like that. When you work in some places, like, they just don't have no common sense. They want to run too much, but not know how many people show up when they want to run it. There was probably about maybe 7 or 8 people that called in today. And that's only because of the weather. Or it's something else, or they're tired of their bullshit. Hell, I don't know. So they had to ran probably about maybe, I want to say, like 200,000 packages today. Now that's throughout this whole building. So the area I work at, we had to have gotten at least 40 or 50,000 packages today. When you work for a company, when it involves in loading, I'm a preloader. I load these heavy boxes on these big old semi-trucks. As y'all see these trucks drive by, it says UPS on the side of it, the real big ones. We got to load them all the way to the top. It don't matter how heavy the package is. It's got to be loaded all the way to the ceiling. So you can just imagine how many boxes you got to deal with. And then on top of that, you got the slab. And they just come, just start coming down the slide so quick. It's easy to get help, but you don't get no help. Not where I'm at. No, we don't get no help over there. So I'll do the best I can. Try not to stress myself, because it is a very stressful job to do. Especially getting up at 2 o'clock in the morning, or even 1 o'clock in the morning, or even 12, midnight. Just imagine how much rest you really get, because sometimes I don't take naps. Mother Teresa. That's a good one. Bubus. I hope I said your name right. You know what, though? So, believe it or not, but I was named. Now, I had to clarify this with my mother. They named me Teresa after Mother Teresa, believe it or not. But yeah, just recently I found out about that, because I asked her, I said, why did y'all name me Teresa? And there's so many Teresas out here. And she told me, she said, we named you Teresa after Mother Teresa. And I'm like, oh, okay. So yeah, that's where my name came from. When my dad was around, and I miss him with all my heart. I lost him in 2018. But he told me, he said, I remember I asked him this question. I said, if y'all didn't name me Teresa, what would my name be? He told me Rachel. And I'm like, okay, I'll take that. But it was my mom, my mom's call. She said they named me after Mother Teresa. So that's where my Teresa name came from. That way you know. So that was kind of like overwhelming. And I'm talking to YouTube as well. Wait, so I hope I said your name right. But yeah, that's where my name came from. So that just caught me off guard because that's who I was named after. So I take it. But yeah, so other than that, so tomorrow, right? We're still on this bicep challenge. Okay. Tomorrow we'll be using equipment. See, the other day we didn't use equipment, and I switch it up that way. Sometimes I'll use equipment, sometimes I won't. Because I try to prove that, that point, look, you can still build your biceps, even the strength in the shoulders, just by using your body weight. How often do you work that? So you asking, as far as my regular job that I do before here, let me know. But if you're talking about the job I do other than my fitness coaching, every day, I take a day off. Today's a rest day. So as y'all see, I didn't really do much, but I switched it up today. See, that's another one I said about me. I'll switch it up. When I do my fitness coaching and I work out, I don't just work out this one specific body part. No, I'll go for it all. I want to work out everything, not just one. And the good thing about that is you can build muscle, build strength in other areas of your body by switching it up. I like a good challenge. I like to challenge myself because so many times, before, I just said, look, some stuff I couldn't do. I said, no, I can't do it. But at the same time, I put my foot down and tell myself this, look, you can do it. And you will do it. And it'll happen. See, that motivation and that consistency, that's it. And you got to be able to think straight. One, you got to have a positive mindset. That's what I always say. If you had a shitty ass day, excuse my language, at work, don't let that interfere with the rest of your day. Because then again, if you're into working out and you're trying to stay fit, there's going to be different, mistakes you make. But we make mistakes in life, all the time. But it just gets a little bit worse, when you let that stressful day at work interfere with the rest of your day. Because it's like it's your work. Yes, you're working under people. You're not working over them. No, you're working under them. So you got to do what you got to do no matter how hard it is or how difficult it is. That's just life. Don't no job out here actually make it that easy for anybody. And they don't pay you, as much as you deserve. Because I'm like this. Look, you put in a whole lot of blood, sweat, and tears, and you're working your ass off every single day, and they don't want to pay you, right? Yeah, it's going to interfere with you. It's going to mess with your mind and your focus, but you got to stay focused. You can't let that shit get to you. And, I used to let it get to me all the time, but then I just said to myself one day, I just put my foot down, like, look, it don't matter if you're having a shitty day. They done piss you off. They want you to get on that level to make your day shitty. No. Because they can try to piss me off as much as they want, and they do. but it ain't gonna make me. It ain't gonna break me. Because I'm like this. You know, if you work at a job, okay, they need you. They can't do it by themselves. They need you. You know, which is bullshit that they don't pay you enough that you deserve. Because I feel like this. Everybody that work, you know, a job, they deserve way more pay than they want to give you. And I'm just being all the way honest. Sometimes you might put in work and you might put in too much work. Overwork yourself just to try to prove your point. But at the same time, it don't work like it. You can try to prove yourself all you want, but at the same time, you might get lucky and get a promotion. Then again, you might not. Okay. But either way it goes, you're doing it. You're getting paid regardless. They got to pay you. Otherwise, they don't want to do that. Because if they don't pay you, oh, that's when you can take them to court. Oh, you'll get paid. You better believe that. I ain't even bullshit. Like, I'm so serious. Like, that's why you got a whole lot of lawsuits out now for jobs. Hell, you got the owner of this company, right? You got an owner of a company that's just sitting on their ass, minding their own business, getting paid millions, billions. But at the same time, when you work, like, okay, if this company's worth billions and millions, why the hell am I getting paid what I get paid? And that's what you wonder. And it's something that you cannot change. You know, that's why some of us have to start our own shit, start our own business. And even starting your own business, you know, it's going to be hard to get what you feel like you deserve. But at the same time, you get more. Because you're controlling that shit. You're the boss. Not them. No, you're the boss. You control it. Just like you control yourself every single day. I mean, that's just how it is. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. There's so many places out here hiring, and you know, but at the same time, all these places hiring at the same time, they still not gonna pay you what you want, what you feel you deserve. They don't. They pay you what they feel like you deserve, which is bullshit. But it is what it is, because they the boss, right? So they control that. I got this company I'm working with. I've been there for 10 years. Dedicated. On time. Every single day. Unless I have a day off when I'm just not feeling good. And other than that, you know, you're in good shape. Thank you, Rhythmic. Thank you. So I just Googled this company like about a week ago, and they're worth like 200 to 396 million dollars. Okay. So you got this owner of this company, right? Like I said, he's living a dream. He or she living a dream. Just sitting back and relaxing while other people are working for him. At the same time, don't want to pay the money that the people that work for them deserve. But they ain't tripping. Oh, ain't tripping. They really getting it, getting the money. And I mean, millions and millions. I mean, I could do so much with millions, but at the same time, I wouldn't be sitting on my ass and not doing shit. No. I'm gonna keep myself working no matter how many millions I got. I'm still gonna work. And if somebody's working